Yo, welcome back to more ReZero Season 2, Episode 48, Love Me Down to My Blood and Guts. Interesting title. That last part kind of checks out because we got Elsa here fighting Garfield, which Garfield's doing great. He would probably fuck up 99% of people with the shit he was doing. It was like pretty hype, but Elsa, we see, she's like really not damaged. She's like enjoying it still, kind of unfazed, kind of like really into the fight, like really excited to take his guts, I'm sure. So it's pretty worrying because we know that she, as from we see, is very durable, but also in situations where we've seen her die, like with Beatrice before, she didn't really die. So I don't know if she's got like some kind of phylactery or Horcrux or some vessel for her soul or something where she just, no matter how much she's damaged, she regenerates because of that, or she's got something like that, a blessing, something. So we're gonna figure out what that is and how they can counteract it. They might have to do something like freeze her or something where she'd be incapacitated, but it doesn't seem like they'll be able to kill her. So that's going on. Melee showed up with her like hippopotamus mob beast, and Frederica's fighting her on that. So both of them are taken care of for now, or I should say maybe being stalled. But it was enough in the meantime for Subaru to go find Beatrice, and they had that very important talk where it was all laid out very quickly and all out there. You know, Subaru said all the right things. You know, Beatrice letting her feelings out. And even by the end, you know, asking Subaru like, "Can you be that person for me?" And he just straight up said no, and like, even like called it dumb. And then she shot him flying out of the door like she used to do. It was almost like funny. But you know, we can see that Subaru did, you know, get through to her for her to like end up at that point. But you know, Subaru is just rejecting the whole point of like fate and prophecy like entirely. Like he's like creating his own scenario that defies that for Roswell, and he wants to do the same, you know, for Beatrice, you know, and especially for one like Beatrice whose tome of wisdom is blank, right? And the meaning behind that, I mean, maybe it could be that Echidna gave that to her so she could write her own, right, in a metaphorical sense, to do what she wants, like Subaru is telling her that she can do. Like, yeah, she's still in the contract, she hasn't been knowing what to do this whole time except wait for that person at this point. But you know, maybe that's could be a new perspective, or maybe, yeah, that was the intention behind her having a blank one to begin with. So, but either way, you know, I'm hopeful for Beatrice because that was the talk they needed to have, and maybe Beatrice is the one who's going to save Subaru and them here, because they've just got confronted by the Omega Mob Beast from Melee, who their warding stone does not work on. So, and I don't see how else they get out of here. So Beatrice is probably going to be the one to save them, unless they do some crazy shit. I don't know. Maybe Subaru unseen hand uppercuts it. Like, yeah, I don't know. Hard to say, but. So all that happened, but of course, my favorite part of the episode was Emilia doing her second trial, the trial of the present, where she saw the ideal present of her and Fortuna and Juice, and it was all very happy and sweet, bittersweet, because, you know, it's fake, it's the ideal present that could never be. But, you know, Emilia had the best reaction to it. You know, by the time she realized what it was, she was able to enjoy it, and then to let it go, and then to move forward in honor of those feelings of that love, but also of the amazing qualities that she's inspired by within Fortuna, within Juice, within Subaru, within like everybody, right? And she like she sees like all these things about them, she sees all that they've done, and she's inspired to play her part, right? To go as hard as she can, you know, as Emilia, right? And she could, you know, arguably be the most effective when she truly comes into her own, because she is just so powerful. She has this unrivaled determination now in the face of these trials, which would, you know, before would break her and have broken her, even in just the past, but also in the face of Echidna, who criticizes her so much. Though Echidna's reaction of crying as, you know, she saw what Emilia, in Emilia's response to her, and Emilia's actions within the trial, ended up crying, right? So getting more insight into that would be cool. To me, it gave the impression of like maybe she wishes that she could do what Emilia just did there, and you know, come to terms with these things and move forward. And I don't know, maybe something like that, who knows. It's hard to get insight into Echidna right now when it comes to, Amelia, besides just the outright stuff she says to her, like, you disgust me, but, you know, the tears were very telling there, right? So, but it was just great. I love seeing that for Amelia. Mark, you shared some pretty cool things about that trial, like how they tell you in the chapter for this, that since Amelia woke up in the forest, she's never looked at a mirror. You know, Puck's always been the one who took care of her hair to, like, protect her from that. And when she saw herself in the mirror here in the trial, she realized that it was the trial. So that's a cool thing. I wish I kept that in. They kept a little detail, but I guess to keep it, the storytelling within the scene, they couldn't break that, I guess. So, you know, that's cool to learn about, though. So thank you for sharing that. Because that's crazy to think that she never looked into a mirror. And really goes to show her own feelings about herself to actively avoid doing that. So like you said, Nit, and all this, the slice of life with Amelia, today's menu for the Amelia family, that was great. It was very fun to watch, but she's now done that. She's moving forward with this. You just love to see it, man, just because after so long of Amelia just going through what she's gone through, you know, in present day, in with everything that's happened to her before, and now that she's seen the full extent of her memories, experiencing them firsthand through the trials, it's like the ultimate test of like where she's at. It's a great way to frame her progress as she goes through the trials. So, you know, we'll see with the future one. That will be interesting to see. It's the last one, so it's I wonder how that's gonna go for her. So yeah, but that's it. I'm very ready to see this next one, of course. And I don't know why I was calling fucking, no one's corrected me on this yet. That's a big yet, because until I post these publicly. But I don't know why I was calling Garfield's like fist weapons glaives, because the glaive is the polearm with the blade. Because I googled it like yesterday or earlier today, very early in the morning, whatever, and I was just randomly like, huh, what is, have I been saying that right? No, I have not. So just fist weapons. There has to be a name for that particular fist weapon, though. Why was I thinking that was the name for it? It's got to be something, but yeah, made from the shield. Very cool. All right, that's it. Let's go. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, right to it. The little bat mob beast. Dude, she loves this shit. She a freak. Oh my god. Yeah, she's been getting those. Ooh, yo. Itai. God, she's the worst, dude. How did that not gouge your eye? God damn it. It's good Subaru mentioned that. She heals instantly. That's what it is. I mean, I guess that's obvious, but for her to say that, you know, finally. I'll just keep kicking your ass. You gotta run out of your healing factor eventually. Oh. Ah, she's reading into him. He's like, nope. God damn it. Why is this so comedic? It's so dire yet so comedic. Didn't expect an independent mob beast to just be out here. Hmm. Oh? Using some real world knowledge? Alright, alright. Cool. Usually he's stuck trying to figure out the shit in this world. Now he can use his own knowledge. Ah, the old door switcheroo. Okay, okay. It's good you were fast enough to do that. Holy fuck. Ooh, the spirit of science. Oh, wait. Dust and fire. What were you expecting to happen there? Subaru! Dust, he thought the dust would ignite? What was that? Oil, there you go. Of course, the merchants. The top tier oil, there you go. He tried to use dust. Thank goodness. Spocha. Oh god. That poor giant dog. Probably not. Not enough dust? Subaru's not good at science. Also, everything's on fire. That's true, but yeah, it's... This is over. Ooh. Big trust in Otto, of course, to get Ram out of here. Wow, there you go. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna stay? Beatrice. Yeah. Be her friend. Oh boy. How is this gonna go? Otto's oil. What a joke to make. Alright, last one. Oh boy. Look at her face. So determined. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. I already know. Wait, nothing? The world ends. That's the future. Oh. What? Whoa. I hate you. Wait, there's blood on her. Who did she kill? Subaru? Who did she kill? Oh my god. She said, ever since I met you. I can't bear it. I don't know why I thought that would be Subaru, but... Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. All these implications. Yo. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, every line here has yo. Every line there tells so much about the characters saying it from this future, dude. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Oh, Rem. I'm really gonna have to rewatch that sequence. Oh, wait, this is... Minerva? Where is she? She can... Oh, she can't even look at her anymore. She cried, man. Ah, lots of sad worlds. Possible ones. Her way of bullying you. And look, she just smiles about it. She's a mean girl. Look at that, dude. She'll make sure none of them come true. Just like the tomes say, doesn't have to happen. Yeah. Fight your fate. Yes. If I was alone, maybe. They won't let me be alone. Damn. Nothing like your mother. You know her well. What? Oh, god damn it. That's true. To Emilia, Fortuna will always be her mom. Her evil plots. Emilia's real mom. Is Emilia's real mom just Satella? Oh. Oh, man. Whoa. That's it then. Huh. Minerva's so like... She's so like nurturing to Emilia and almost like an aunt. It's open. Está abierto. What? Oh, I was like, wait, what? No, I'm still... Wait, what? What is that? Oh. Oh! It's her body. Yeah. Oh. Of course, she wouldn't know. After you leave, you don't remember. That's the spell. The butterfly. Wow, it's coming from her body. With Mayor as the generator, I guess. Yo. The spell's broken. So what does that mean for her body? Is she gonna get up? Oh no, they failed. Fuck. Oh no, what a way to reveal that. God damn it, dude. Fuck. Fucking Ram couldn't do it. No, dude. The overconfidence in Subaru. Dude, I'm still, what? Come on, dude. You can't just show us that and we just move on. Come on. Rock Piggy. For him, hey. Huh. Oh. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. Fucking cobras. Someone who's crazy. He knows. Yo. Garfield. That was a good move. Jesus. Oh. What? Wait, what? Divine protection of Earth Spirit? What? Holy shit. Garf is more broken than I thought. He has a divine protection. Oh, man. This is a good fight, man. This is a good fucking fight. Ah, of course, Frederica. Gotta hold the flank down. But that's the thing, he keeps taking strikes. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, it blew her right side out. Oh, man. The fact that Garf has been holding back, dude, that it surprised her. Yo! Dude, Garf is too good, man. That he was able to hold that back to surprise her at the right moment. As well as his divine protection. Fuck, dude. Yo, he's twisting its head. Oh, God. Garfield. You. Oh, you Tony the Tiger badass. Holy shit. Oh, she's pissed. Elsa, do something. Look, she's like, okay, of course. God, why she heal? That's so broken. She just heals through anything. There has to be a limit. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's been taking wounds, and it's just gonna build up until he falls behind. Vampire. Ooh. She's a vampire. Okay. Interesting. She's about to say, I was that witch. Okay. Damn. Well, that sucks. Yikes. Oh, God. Well, he had that coming. Yo. I think I get the title now. That makes one forget the code. What a backstory, dude. Yeah, why say it now? I already like someone, lady. How cold. But she's got the warmth of your insides. Yeah. That's tight. Those are some good lines, man. This is tight. Holy shit, man. That was cool. Bro. Dude, what is... Oh my god. Not into his belly. Whoa. Ah. She stopped to save Melee. Yo! God damn. Biting the neck of the vampire. Yo, oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this is so gnarly. Fuck. Is he gonna transform? I don't think that was a good trade. Whoa. Oh my god. My guy looks demonically inspired. Whoa. Bro. Oh my god. Dude, this is jumping too much, man. Oh my god. Okay, here they are. Oh god, my allergies. Oh, it's too hype. Nah. So this is before the snow started, I guess? Great, we get to see them lose. Spell on Leah. What? What? He did a spell to do that? Oh my god. Of course he would do that. Yeah, it's not that. Witch's disciple. Ooh. Ooh. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. Whoa. Yikes. Did you? You still don't get it. She wished she was. Damn, dude. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. I know that can't be true. Oh man, he can't stand that. He can't accept that. Fuck, man. That's crazy. Wow. All right. All right, Ram. Girls in love. Fuck, man. Roswell's reaction coupled with her saying that is so good, man. This has been a top tier episode. It's a good trick. Ah, the beast of the end. It's come out to play. Masaka. Bro! He's giant baby Puck. He's like, ah! I just got bigger. That's a cuter form, Puck. Just as terrifying with the right shadow. Oh my god. Well, that obliterated giant Puck. Whoa. God damn. Behind you. Ram! Yo! Wait, what did she... What happened? Could she not do it? What did she take? Oh, the tome! Yeah! Yo! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that face. If you, oh my god, dude, she's gonna burn it, bro. Dude, this is so good. Oh no, dude. I'm terrified of his reaction. No, not at last. No, 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 no. Ram. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you for ending there. Fuck you. Oh my god. Immediately blew her away with the fireball. Oh my god. But that's the thing, Ram probably knew that would happen. Now her most important thing, because she loves Roswaal, was to destroy that tome. Bro. Bro. Bro, dude. Oh my god. That had to have been the best episode this season, dude. Fuck. Fuck, man. That's a top one. That is a top one, man. Top tier episode, dude. Top fucking tier. Holy shit, did Ram just die? I think Ram just died for Roswaal, dude. Like, her destroying that tome, like, symbolically to her, symbolized, like, everything that she found tragic about him and his obsession. Like, she hated that because she loves him. Like, she finally said that there, and he couldn't accept that, dude. Like, his reaction coupled with that is so good, because of course he wouldn't be able to accept that, you know, calling it a cheap emotion. And I feel so bad for Ram, of course, but, you know, to her, like, to do that for Roswaal, ah, man. And he immediately just blasts her with the fireball, dude, as she smiles about finally that she was able to do it. Oh, Ram, dude. This episode was so good, man, because that's the thing. I think we've finally gotten a death that we cannot return by death back to. I'd be very surprised. I think this is going to be, as far as like main cast, this is going to be like the first one where it's like, it's going to be overwritten in the save, if you know what I mean, right? Because of the progress they're making here, and like, dude, I'm not even speaking English. That is so, like, fuck, man. R.I.P. Ram, I guess. It's just because it just happened, and then the credits, like, fade out credits. Like, what? Fuck you for ending there, dude. Oh my god, I have to think she's dead. I have to think that. I mean, that's like the perfect way to kill her character, honestly. Like, they've been building up over the past few episodes, her confronting Roswaal and, you know, what she thinks of his obsession, how she's felt this whole time, and it all led up to this, man. I think that's it for Ram, of course. Wow, dude. I hate that, dude. I hate, like, I don't want Ram to die, but man, they really did that to her character. They really built it up for this to happen, which makes sense considering, like, this is the fight they ended up in with Roswaal. His obsession, like, with the past, like, he is not one to easily break through, even as someone who claims to love him. Like, he doesn't even buy that, which is very sad. Like, it's sad, you know, for Ram. It's also sad, like, to see, like, that is what's true for Roswaal. I think damn near every character in the show is very pitiable, at the very least, if you can't, like, relate or sympathize or empathize. I think every character has that to a certain extent. Even Elsa, we got that this episode, because it wasn't even just that with Ram. We ended with that, so that's like the big thing. Like, that's really fucking important, and so, like, it was so good. Oh man, the build up through that fight, and, you know, Puck in his, like, what that culminated into by the end there was so fucking good. But it wasn't even just that this episode. That's why this episode is so top tier, because we got also the best fight in the show, right? Like, we don't watch, at least I'll speak for myself, like, I don't watch ReZero for action. Of course, why would you? That's not the fucking point of the show, or why, like, I love it. But this one had the best fight. Garfield is such a good match for Elsa. And Elsa is seemingly died too, because we see that she has a very superior healing factor. She heals instantly, and it was revealed that she was a vampire. So there you fucking go. She straight up got crushed by the Rock Piggy. But man, just as a matchup, Garfield and Elsa, for it to culminate in Elsa like seeing in this fight against Garfield, like what him being who he is, reminding her of that past, right? How she ended up with this obsession for blood and guts. I mean, love me down to my blood and guts. You know, there's the title right there. But like beyond just like Garfield going so hard and so like it looked so good, and just that her getting that character moment before she seemingly died, I'll believe it when I don't see her. It's so great because in the midst of that we see Garfield and Frederica, like how like Frederica stuck around for Garfield and she's covering his flank, so we get the sibling thing there. We found out Elsa and Maylee are siblings, and Maylee just got taken by Frederica, so that's good. Good for us. But yeah, dude, that man, it was such a good fight, dude. So good. Because it wasn't just the fight, we got the character moments too, man. So good. And then it wasn't even just that. We also got Amelia's third trial. Now, her third trial was very short, comparatively. But I think it had the most interesting sequence of like all the voice lines of the possible futures, because I was hearing like Reinhardt, and like there's just so many lines of possibilities of like, you know, Ram talking about killing Amelia, you know, Subaru saying like there's just so many I'm not remembering clearly because it was so much, and I was listening to every single line just like thinking of like who was saying it and why they'd be saying it at that point. It was just, that was a really cool sequence to see. But it was just like all kind of just back to back to back to back, so I couldn't really comment much about it. Just like, oh, I should rewatch this, which I am. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna rewatch it right now and talk about it. All right, give me a sec, guys. That sequence, that's gonna take more than a few listens to like you gotta transcribe every line in that and listen to the voice, because a lot of the voices are recognizable. Like you can hear Amelia within, you can hear Ram, you can hear Otto, you can hear Subaru, you can hear Garfield, like even saying he's gonna kill Subaru. I should have killed you like I promised. But then there's like, I think I hear Reinhardt, I think I hear Ram. Is he saying the line about my granddaughter has grown up into such a fine young lady? I guess, you know, saying that about Felt. I don't know why I was thinking somebody would say that about Amelia. Wouldn't that be a weird, crazy thing? Of course, it's got to be Ram, because I think it sounded like him. I haven't heard him in a long time. But, and so many, and then like at the very end, the soul won't take hold. Like some of the lines just themselves, like, are just batshit crazy. The soul won't take hold. Bro, what? A vessel? Like, is there a vessel where they have to put a soul in, or a soul within someone's body? And it's like, I don't know, dude. Basically, we got to be listening for these lines in the future, because surely one of these futures has to be possible. I would have guessed that last one. I think the next most interesting line is the one where, where Roswell says, "I just realized after all this time I haven't been walking alone," right? Because it's interesting. That's a possible future, because you know he feels that way now. Like he feels disconnected from Echidna. He's so like obsessed with the past and with his own prophecy. Like he can only follow that to the letter. There is no other path for him. He sees nothing of value in the present. He's just said like just corpses, just like whatever. It's the means to the end. Like how can someone like that see the future clearly? Like it's there's definitely like that thing there. But for him to like come to a realization that he hasn't been alone, I think is a cool like potential character moment for Roswell. Like maybe to realize that maybe Echidna has been with him this whole time, or he's that he has, maybe out of Ram's love for him, that's still with him, you know, even despite her death here. I don't know, there's some like considerations there, and for him to realize that as a character, I feel would make him even more formidable in the idea that he is not alone, because that's a big theme in this show. Like it's love, it's the supportive version of love, it's the obsessive, it's everything in between, right? And I feel like for Roswell to go to the spectrum of like, you know, the healthy side of it, that he would feel like he's not alone and that there is someone there with him, I think could make him formidable, or it could even be like a potential for him to be saved in that way, to let go of his obsession and to be good. That is, I guess that could be a potential future, right? So I don't know, that'd be something to strive for. But if he just killed a Ram here, which of course it seems, I don't know why I'm so in denial about that, but listen, off-screen deaths, never trust an off-screen death. She got blasted on screen. I like it faded and then credits, right? So I have to feel that way. But of course I think she died, but god damn it, dude. Yeah, this was a good ass episode, man. Good ass episode. My god. And of course within those voices, like when you see Reinhardt say like, if I bend my knee and lose my sword, like what's left for me? That's like cool characterization for him, just because we don't really know anything about him other than that he's very super fucking powerful. And you know, looking back, it also makes me wonder, like within all those lines that Emilia experienced, are those all from like separate ones? I think some of them can be connected, and it might even be a sequence from like beginning to end. I don't know. But either way, very interesting. And then after that, with Minerva, I believe that's her name, Minerva, the Witch of Wrath, who punches you to health. But she has this, while she's all like fired up and acting all super chunier like she was before, she's taking a very serious tone with Emilia here, you know, saying that Echidna can't see you, and also like Emilia's response to these possible futures that she saw, all very grim, you know. Minerva saying is no doubt Echidna's way of bullying you, but Emilia is still feeling optimistic. She literally saw so many outcomes of futures there could be of where things go terribly wrong, yet she is still optimistic about it because she knows that it can be changed. And when Minerva asks like, won't you break, and she's like, maybe if I was alone. Like, they won't let me be alone, right? Because that's the big thing in the show too, being alone versus having that support. Like, you know, Roswaal feeling alone, and even like we saw in the possible future of the potential of him realizing that, you know, he wasn't, you know, and Emilia recently realizing that she really wasn't, that so many have done these amazing things for her, and, you know, her wanting to like repay that, right, to pay it forward, you know, for them to do her part. So that's how she feels now, and it's cool to we've seen the full arc of that through all three trials that had value in themselves, especially with the past trial, just to see, you know, exactly what happened and everything. It was so fucking good. With the last two, like, you really get the full scope of how Emilia, how strong she is now, right? And Minerva sees that, and she says, you're pretty strong. That's not like your mother, right? And Emilia's like, what, my mother? And Minerva's like, yes, I know her, but I can't tell you more. God damn it, Minerva. But I mean, I don't know, it just made me think, like, is it the obvious thing where it's like is Satala her mother? Because they look so much alike. Like, that's such a clear thing, this white-haired elf, right? Or half elf, I suppose. I don't know, since Satala is a half elf, or at least that's what I remember. And I think they say like her dad is human or something. I mean, because, you know, she's half elf. Like, Emilia can't be half elf if her mom's half elf and her dad's human or something. Look, I don't know, but if that's what disproves it, then I don't know who the hell she could mean, of who could be Emilia's mother. Wouldn't it be crazy if Pandora was Emilia's real mother? It's just a thought I had, because I'm thinking of characters that like look like them, and that would add a whole lot of fucked up like perspective to that scene where Pandora makes it so Juice kills Fortuna right in front of her and in front of Emilia. Like, imagine Pandora was like her real mom. Wouldn't that be nutty? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh my god. But apparently Minerva knows them and calls them not strong. So yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll hear more about that someday. But Minerva said she promised them that she wouldn't, so I don't think Pandora would have someone promise that. She seems more of a make you do something type of deal. Also, I wonder what's the status of Pandora. So, you know, regardless, Minerva seemed, you know, she ended up comforting, you know, Emilia and just being very nurturing to her, which, yeah, I guess it's not like super out of character for her. It's kind of like what she does it through her fists, you know, through that healing, but just a straight up like hugging her to her chest and kind of sending her off right after Emilia proclaims that Mother Fortuna is her mother, right? Because of course Emilia would feel that way, and Fortuna was, for all intents and purposes, her mother, right? There's a difference between your mom and your mother. And then canceling the spell. That was because, you know, the completion of the trials has unlocked Emilia being able to see where Echidna's body is rested. Of course, she doesn't recognize her because you don't remember that after exiting, which I always thought was an interesting thing with Echidna. And I don't know, maybe there's a more personal reason to that other than she just doesn't want people to know what she looks like. I think there's a deeper, like, more emotional reason behind that. I don't know. But she did that, and that was that, man. I should have talked about that first before everything else, but this episode was so fucking good, man. I had to freak it, do it backwards, man. It was just so good, man. But now we come to the end of this. what Amelia sees when she exits the trial. But it's just funny thinking of Elsa as well when she talks about the blizzard and what made her feel warm, you know, the blood and guts that were covering her and everything. But that's what Amelia sees. And, you know, by the end of the episode, we see how Roswaal won. He straight up, also, I didn't mention this, he straight up popped the giant puck. Maybe that just destroyed his physical form. I expected him to puck to pop back up or something, but no, Roswaal just straight up, that was it. In one attack, just popped his giant form. Then we didn't see him again, so maybe he can't manifest anymore. And then we saw what happened with Ram. So we just straight up saw how he won. And, you know, Amelia seeing what she saw, there you go. So this is a whole other thing. Not only is Ram dead, like Puck just gone, the blizzard has started, the Great Rabbit is inevitable, dude. Like it's hard to even just picture like their reaction to Ram not being around, to Ram dying. I don't know why I said it like that. It's hard to even like picture like Subaru's reaction to that, and you know, to lament the fact that when Ram wakes up, like not being able to, she won't get to be with her sister, like, and of course that's just Ram, like fuck. And then, you know, Garfield's reaction to that, dude. Garfield might, oh my god, what would Garfield do? Like, that's a whole can of worms in itself. But with this blizzard now, I don't even want to think about what else could happen. Ram's the tip of the iceberg here. Like, they were successful at the mansion, but it was not enough over here in the sanctuary. So at the very least, Amelia won't succumb to how she was before. That the last time this happened. That is a good thing. My main concern is, you know, her safety, everyone's safety in the sanctuary, because they stayed for Amelia. They stayed to support her in her completion of the trials. She just barely completed the 3rd trial, so they're still here. Oh my god. And they don't know. That's the problem. Subaru's the only one who knows. Fuck, dude. Yeah, it's bad, but it's about to get even worse now. So that's all that's the only thing on my mind right now. But yeah, that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching this show with me. It's so fucking good, and I cannot wait to see this next episode, man. It's yeah, I don't know, we're gonna see, but yeah, that's it. If you have any thoughts, feel free to share as always, but that's it. Thank you, see you next time, peace.